Hello, welcome to my channel and my name is Seth. Today I want to share 5 tips that have helped me learn new languages and I hope they can help you as well. Okay, let's begin. Number 1. The first thing you have to do is write your reason. You need to know what your reason is. Whether you're moving to another country, you're working for a new company, you need to know what your reason is. So believe it's easy and it's fun and that you can learn it and you will learn it super easily because your mindset will be positive. Now, if you think something is really difficult, it's gonna be the most difficult thing in the world. So change your mindset, think it's easy, make it fun, and follow your goal. Number 2 is to practice every day. Find a tool that works for you. Like it can be on your cell phone, it can be on your computer or a book, but something that you do every day. Duolingo, which I personally don't like very much, but I do like one called Baiki Mobile on the phone and Baiki Express on the computer. It's free. You have some lessons for free, and for the rest of the lessons you have to pay about $10. It's not very expensive, and you can be practicing every day. You can also find audio series like Pimsleur or LanguagePod101.com, and you can practice anywhere, anytime. Number 3, this one has to do with listening comprehension, and it's all about getting familiar with the language you're learning. When you watch a movie, when you watch a TV show, or when you listen to the radio, there's also an app called Simple Radio, and you can listen to any radio from any country. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word you hear, but if you get familiar with the language, it will be the goal on this one. You can also watch YouTube channels. There's always something good. There's also the TED Talks in different languages and podcasts. You can hear podcasts on Spotify, on YouTube, on SoundCloud, wherever. And of course, listen to music. When you hear music in your new language, and if it's music that you enjoy, you will start repeating the songs, repeating the words, and learning. Point number 4 is find books that you already know well. Like, for example, I'm reading Little Prince, but in Croatian. So this is a book I know. I haven't read it like 10 times, but I know more or less what's going on. So when you read the book again, you start relating the story to the new words you see on the book. Even if you don't know it by heart, you will get more or less an idea of what's going on. It can be any children's book, like for example this one that I bought in Netherlands when I was there last year. It's very simple vocabulary because it's for kids. You can also watch shows for kids like Peppa Pig or Muzzy in Gondoland. Anything you can find as long as it's simple. Okay? Point number 5, find a partner. Somebody you can talk to. Why? Because this is the ultimate interaction you want to get feedback. If they can correct you, the better. You can find tutors online or teachers online. If you don't have a person that speaks your target language in your country, there's websites like italki, Verbling, and others. I personally recommend italki. I teach Spanish there, and well, if you follow the link that is below, you can get a $10 discount on your second lesson. Find a teacher, and hopefully you can discuss what you have studied on your own during the week and have 2-3 lessons a week with them, and it's very cheap. Most of the times it's much cheaper than a one-on-one teacher like in person, you know. Very important, ask the teacher not to translate for you, not to speak in English, not to speak your language. Even if the person speaks your language very well, try to keep it in your target language all the time, and you will start thinking in the language you're learning, and that's gonna be the best choice. Now, if you think you cannot afford to pay for lessons, you can always find a partner, like a language exchange partner. For example, I contacted an Italian teacher and he is learning Spanish, so we do half hour Italian, half hour Spanish, and we both learn. We don't pay anything, so it's a good option. Also, there's an app called Tandem, which I did use for a while, but I didn't like it at the end. Like, a lot of people thought it was a dating app, so it wasn't taken so seriously. If you're lucky enough to be in the country where the language is spoken, just get out there, talk to people. You have infinite possibilities, infinite opportunities to practice the language in real life situations every single day. Just ask 3, 5 people, whatever it is, and compare their answers. Start thinking about it, and you will get familiar with the language really quickly. And the last point is make it fun, guys. It's very important that you make the learning fun, because when it's fun, you don't feel like you're learning, you feel like you're enjoying. If you think about it, a language is a doorway to an entire world you didn't know before. So it's new customs, new culture, new food, new music, new friends, new landscapes. Start enjoying. I think it's easy. Follow these steps, and yeah, start learning today. Now, if you like these tips and you think they're useful, share them with your friends, share them with somebody who's struggling with learning a language, and maybe they can help them get better at the language. Subscribe to get more of the information about videos, about travel, about whatever. And if you have some tips that I forgot or I missed, I didn't mention, everything you can write on the comments, and of course to help others share their experience learning languages, which is my passion personally. Alright guys, hope you like this video, and see you next time.